Hey guys, this is Kimball again. I am back with my next video, and I chose to do this one on the convergent plate boundaries. I enjoyed learning about all the different plate boundaries, but this one I seem to find the most interesting. So this little diagram right here is just showing a convergent plate boundary. And so what happens when there's a convergent plate boundary is two tectonic plates more or less ram into each other, and this forces the plates either to one to submerge into the other, and it's usually the more dense crust that will go under the lighter crust, and this is just another form of the compression stress. At this convergent boundary, many things can be created, including mountains and volcanoes, and also continental crust is created while oceanic crust is destroyed. And this happens because the oceanic crust is forced down into the mantle where it melts and then rises again and to be created into continental crust, and it rises into the other plate. Sometimes earthquakes do occur at the convergent plate because one of the plates will subduct below the other, and this creates a lot of tension and a lot of force, and this will create earthquakes until the one plate that is being subducted heats up enough to allow the plates to kind of form together and the earthquake to stop. Mountain ranges do form at the convergent plate boundaries, and in this next picture, which is of the Himalayas, you can see that there are many mountain ranges here, and then also here and back. And so yes, mountain ranges do form at the convergent plate boundaries, and this is because once again two plates are colliding together, and it forces more or less mountains to form out of the ground. And you can kind of see here, you got your mountains here, and then the valleys down here where it kind of started. And from the force, from the compression stress of the force of convergent plate boundaries, mountains are formed. And the Himalayas are a perfect example of this. So the Himalayas, the Himalayas is the result of the collision between the Indian plate and the Eurasian plate, and this started over 50 million years ago, and slowly over time these plates kept colliding and it created these mountain ranges. Well guys, that's my video. I really enjoyed learning more about the convergent plate boundaries, and I hope you guys are having a good time in the class and a good week. See you guys next time.